All right, I'm gonna try this again. My camera is a little awkward now. I can probably fix that. A little laggy. I think it's because it's trying to overexpose. Probably why. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, and if it sucks, it sucks. I know I need to get a new camera. I knew that before. Oh, what's this? Dynamic frame rate. Whatever. Anyway. Um. Um. Says my mic is really loud again. Let me. I'm wondering if I even want a compressor. I don't even know what it sounds like. I'm just gonna let this go for tonight. I can see that I'm really loud for some reason, and I don't know why. Let me bring it down a little bit more. Or maybe if I just put in a limiter. I'm just gonna put in a fucking limiter. Okay. Yeah. All right. So if I get rid of the compressor, I probably don't even need the compressor anymore. Do I? I don't think I do. Um um Let me change the limiter a little bit here. We'll put this at 3.9, and we'll put we'll put it at 3.8, and then I'll put the limiter to 3.8. I think that's how that should probably work. I could be wrong. This is picking up sound from something, and I have no idea what. It might actually be from the game. Anyway, speaking of the game, let's see if I can't play the fucking game.
On a slip of paper. Yeah, this gun. I don't care how you do it, but try and make it look like robbery. What about the...
Okay. I better not be dropping frames all of a sudden. Okay, I'm not. Then why am I buffering? Alright.
Here's 100 now. Get the rest when I read about it in the papers.
Where are you gonna be?
Away with friends for a few days.
I'll need money to get up there and back.
All right. Yeah, there's another 100. Now, don't waste any time getting started. I want to be...
I haven't even changed anything yet. Okay.
Reading good news in the paper soon, yeah?
Dirty lousy.
Did you get the job?
Here's some money.
100.
Where was I going with Trevor? I don't even remember. Probably here now, huh? Except I kind of want a different car now.
You haven't even started work yet. How come you give your...
Never mind. Now take the money. Will you shut up? I gotta go up north for a day, so.
Not gonna work at the brick yard?
No. You quit asking questions.
What did you just put in that sack?
Nothing.
Yeah, quit asking questions. By the way, I might want to do this.
What are you gonna do that gun?
I told you to keep
You're
away.
gonna do something bad. You're gonna get in trouble again.
Get out of the
Don't
way.
do it. Get back to the pen, and this time they won't let you out.
I'm in a hurry, Liz.
Think about the kids. You
Yeah,
want to go
think
on
about the
your own
kids.
father's a-
Yeah, go ahead. Say it. Knowing their father's a con. Well, they're right. 3 years in a pen and you get the name for life anyhow.
Daddy. No. We'll make out. We will, Tom.
I'll see you as soon as I get back.
No, no, Tom.
This dude cut me off.
Tom, don't do it. Come back, please.
10 minutes after Tom Dawson left the house, his wife took the children to a neighbor's. At noon, she appeared at a Texas Ranger Company headquarters. The distressed woman told her story to Ranger Jace Pearson.
I'm sorry. He's falling like this.
All right.
Tom ain't bad. Nobody knows that better than me. I didn't want to come here. But I gotta keep him from getting locked up again.
We'll do everything we can to help. Now, about this man who came to your place this morning. You say you never saw him before?
And this morning was the first time.
And you don't know what he paid your husband to do?
No. But it
Is this even the exit I wanted? Hold on. No,
must have been
it's
something
not.
bad. Else he wouldn't have given
I
Tom
can
a
keep
gun.
going.
You sure your husband said he was heading north?
I'm sure of that. Tom never fooled with a gun before. He wouldn't hurt nobody on purpose.
This is a highway, it's way faster.
He's got an awful bad temper.
I'm afraid we already know that from his record, ma'am.
The trouble he got into before, that was an accident. He didn't mean to kill Bob Peters. Bob wouldn't give him his wages, and Tom got mad and hit him.
He served his time for that, Mrs. Dawson. Our problem is to keep him from getting into any more trouble.
I don't know what
That's
I'll
right.
do if he has to go to jail again. It was so awful the last time. Oh, Ranger, you gotta stop Tom from doing something bad. You got to.
We will, ma'am, if we can find him. I put out an all-points bulletin on Tom Dawson, then took Mrs. Dawson home. Sheriff Sims in High Point agreed to help me in the search. We decided on the bus station as the first likely place to check. At 2:15 that afternoon, we entered the Trailways bus depot and walked toward the ticket window.
Yeah, you'd think a fellow like Dawson would have learned enough to keep out of trouble. What do you figure he's up to now?
Yeah, might be anything, Sheriff. Burglary, stick-up, even a killing. Whatever it is, I hope we can get to him before it's too late.
I hope we can get a lead here.
Can I help you, Ranger?
The Sheriff and I'd like to ask you a few questions, miss.
Sure. Oh, excuse me a second. I gotta announce that bus.
Bus now leaving for San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas.
That's my bus. Goodbye.
All
Oh, sure, I'm glad when that 2:30 bus leaves. Means I only got another half hour to work.
Uh-huh. You mind taking a look at that photo? You seen this man in here today?
Well, I think I...
You do a quick audio check here.
He was in here, bought a ticket from me.
Where to?
See now, it was somewhere up north.
Awesome.
Sorry, Sheriff, but I don't remember
Awesome.
just where.
You were sure he was here, though?
Oh, I'm sure of that, all right. The reason I'm so positive, he gave me $100 bill.
I'm not gonna post in my Discord that I'm streaming. I'm gonna wait until I go pick up Laura.
Well, I knew it was sometime afternoon, but I'm not too sure when.
What buses do you have going north in the afternoon?
Just two, the 1:30 and the 4:15.
All right, miss. Thanks a lot.
Well, if he bought his ticket before that 1:30 northbound left, he could be on it, Jake.
Yeah, I figure it's going to take us just about 2 hours to find out if he is. We drove north and overtook the 1:30 bus after it had...
Can I knock it
over
through?
100 miles. Dawson was not aboard. We checked the 4:15 bus. He wasn't on it either. By 11 the next morning, we'd combed all of the towns where he could have stopped off.
Apparently nobody can get through.
We gave up the search and headed back toward High Point. By noon, we were just coming into town.
I'm really beat, Jason. When I get to bed, I'm not going to move for 2 days.
Sure been a
Fuck it.
long night.
Worst part of it is we didn't accomplish
We're
a thing.
racing.
You can be pretty sure whatever Dawson got paid to do, he's probably done it by now.
I sure feel sorry for that wife of his. If Dawson gets turned up now, it's going to be for a long, long time. What are you stopping here for?
Over there, Sheriff.
Floyd! Got that submarine we talked about. You gotta help me store it for a few days. Floyd! Don't go quiet on me or I'll come around and I'll... well, we both know what I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Bring it around to Pier 400 at the Western Docks.
On my way.
Look, I'll have a truck to bring you around the warehouse.
What's this? The union man doing an honest day's work?
There's nothing honest about this, sir. This is a dishonest day's work, if ever I've seen one.
Hey, we're not hurting anyone.
No one except whoever owns that submarine and the mercenary folks on the freighter.
Do some research on Merryweather Security Consulting, friend. They'd be on trial for human rights offenses if the U.S. government didn't protect all its contractors from any kind of suit, military or civilian. They're immune from prosecution. They behave like they are. Murdering, stealing, high on power guns and anabolic steroids. Lucky bastards.
Look, I don't know about that stuff.
Oh, you're right. You don't. Merryweather are employed by the richest, greediest scum on the planet to shit on the poorest and the neediest. So we are going to enjoy shitting on them.
Oh, great. I look forward to that.
Okay, that's more like it.
A little bit further. This mission's kind of dumb. It'd be cool if there was like some Easter eggs down here. There might be, but I'm they're not on the way to where I'm going, so they might as well not be. I'm actually getting kind of a low frame rate down here.
Floyd, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm on the crane. To the surface, and I'll bring you shoreside.
All right.
Of course. Oh, she's gonna have to wait until this mission's over with. This might actually just be it right here.
What are you doing? It's done. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, all right.
Hurry up.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm here. Gee. It's just down the road. Los Santos Marine, past the shipyard.
No, not quite.
Is that sub covered properly?
It'll be fine if we just get there.
Are you being short with me?
No, sir. I'm certainly not being short. I'm just not used to this kind of pressure.
If you turn a crew onto a score, you gotta be ready for the heat that comes with it.
I didn't turn anyone on to anything. You threatened and cajoled and tricked me.
You don't want to cut? Just walk away.
I can't walk away. You're robbing my workplace and running the show from my home.
Deborah's home. No cut for you, no cut for Deborah.
You can park it there.
You're sure it'll be okay there?
Sure.
All right. If you're wrong, I'll eat your sweet meats. Now get out of here.
I wonder what happens if you follow him. I wonder what happened if I just started shooting at him from here. Which one of these buttons is my weapons? Oh, it just wouldn't let me do it. That's gay. I'm just gonna shoot at this random truck. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it running. Not the stream though. I'll be right back. I don't want to get throttled again. Like a small screaming child having my upload limited in my larynx. That's how you say that, right? Larynx?